We go now to a primetime news exclusive. A Jamaican is seeking to disrupt the reign of the two main political parties in Canada in his bid to become the country's first third-party prime minister. Founder of the United Progressive Party of Canada, Carlton Darby, told TVJ News that his party will be fielding over 300 candidates in the election, which is due by October 2025. Kalisha Williams has that story.
He is an accountant and author turned politician, and if he has his way, he could be adding Prime Minister of Canada to his list of accomplishments.
We're going to bring an elevated experience to politics in Canada, and I am excited about that.
Having migrated from Jamaica to Canada 32 years ago, Carlton Darby formed the United Progressive Party of Canada, and for the second time, he will be contesting the federal election. However, this time he has a new strategy to target the 60% of Canadians who do not vote.
We contested the 2019 elections, and we fielded 4 candidates, and I like to say that we spent about $20,000, and I like to say that we got nothing because we spent nothing. The party that won that election that year spent $60 million.
And how many candidates will you have this time around?
So this time around, we intend to field 365 candidates. That's the total number of seats in Parliament. And it's important that we reach that number.
It's important because Mr. Darby believes for the first time a third party will form the next government of Canada. For the past 150 years, only the Liberal Party and the Conservative Party have won the election. But given its failed attempt in 2019, how can the United Progressive Party secure victory? The next election in Canada is due on or before October 2025.
It is just a matter of building out the team right across Canada, and we have done that since the last election. So we have little cells all over different provinces, BC, and I could go on from east to west.
And at the top of his agenda is student loan debt forgiveness, livable wages for all Canadians, prioritizing home ownership and tax reform.
We have to change from production to consumption. And right now, the bulk of the tax is through production. They're in Parliament talking about Canadians can't buy food. And they're the reason why Canadians can't buy food. Because for 157 years, the Liberals and the Conservatives have failed Canadians. And we're going to change that.
Mr. Darby was among hundreds of Jamaicans in the diaspora who attended the recent biennial diaspora conference in Montego Bay, St. James, and he's hoping that when the next conference comes around, he will be speaking from the podium as the next Prime Minister of Canada.
We're an inclusive party. We include everyone: blacks, whites, LGBT. We are, as I said, all-inclusive: Chinese, Indians, everybody.
Kalisha Williams, TVJ News.